God, it's Giles. What's he doing here?
Damn, he's early. Natasha, Imogen.
Wanker.
He's taking them to the cottage for a couple of days. Let him in, would you? Natasha, Imogen.
Why isn't he at work?
He got fired this week, along with half his agency, so don't say anything, all right?
Giles!
Stephen, congratulations on your appointment.
Thank you. How's work?
Sarah didn't tell you.
Oh, fine.
Daddy, Daddy, Daddy!
Hi, Dad.
How are my little darlings, huh?
Where's Eddie? He's gone back to London. Get the money off. All right, man. I need that money now. I'm dead. I'll be back. Benny's threatened to kill him. Yeah, there's a lot of it about. Thanks. Anyone follow you? I don't think so. It's on my bike, wouldn't I? No one knows I've got this place. Look, why don't you just tell Leo where they is, let them sort it out between the two of them,
Leo's not getting shit for killing Nicky, all right?
All right. Do you want me to do that?
Burn it. What else?
Rung your old lawyer, told him everything.
No names,
What do you think I am, eh? They said it was all very confusing and it all depended on whether they believed you or not, and what Leo and they said.
So, if I hand myself in and tell them the truth, what do I get?
10 years for conspiracy to murder? Probably. What are you gonna do, Eddie?
I'm gonna find out why she was killed, and then I'm gonna get myself out of this shit. Probably.
Hey, Ten. I need your help.
I'm renting this for now.
Why did you shop me, Tan?
So you could clear your name.
Thanks. Thanks very much.
They still haven't found whoever did it. You can't run forever, Eddie, unless you've got something to hide. The worst bit was when her parents came to pick up some things. I've known them since school. Her dad just cried and cried.
Let's celebrate. Right.
Anything in particular? I'm a father.
Ironic, really. I never knew I wanted a son until I had one I didn't want. Then it's too late.
I suppose when you think about it, the only surprising thing is that this sort of thing doesn't happen more often. I mean, the number of times people stumble into bed with a total stranger and never see them again. You especially, you old lech.
Strange. One never recognizes those tiny moments that can change your life in the most enormous way later on. And there's another kind of moment, which comes perhaps once in a lifetime, which you never expected in your wildest dreams. When you behave in a way you never expected in your wildest nightmares. And at that moment, you see yourself for what you really are.
What are you?
I dread to think. Makes me appreciate other things. Like Sarah. How little time there is for everything. And you, I suppose. Thanks. I'll go and bore somebody else now.
Tan. Tell me about Nicky.
Why? She's dead. And you wouldn't be here if she wasn't.
You're wrong.
Yeah, I am. You weren't her type.
She went for ugly, characterless failures.
Couldn't keep away from them.
How about rich older men?
She never cared about money. And your timing was wrong. She'd just broken up with someone from back home. And then when she was getting over it, she lost her job and...
What?
Well, before that, she was...
Tanya?
She was raped. I don't know his name. Someone at the office. Some lawyer. She was ashamed. She didn't think she could prove it. She wouldn't go to the police in the end. But it doesn't matter now.
Oh, hello. What's this?
It's an anniversary.
Is it? Thank you.
Tonight, 5 years ago, I lost my keys. I locked myself out and had to spend the night with you for the first time.
Oh. I hid them.
What?
The keys.
You didn't. You never told me. You shameless Lothario. I can't believe it.
Then we thought you were pregnant.
We did.
Pity.
What brings that up now?
Then we got into all sorts of other distractions.
Greed, ambition, and alcohol are ways of life, Stephen, not distractions. What children of your own have made you happy? don't understand you sometimes. What did you want out of life?
Everything. Is it too much to ask?
What's the plan?
There is no plan. I'm seeing my dad tonight.
Eddie, you're wanted for murder. You can't keep up your social life. You're not telling me the truth. I really like you, and I know you didn't key, but you're not telling me the truth, are you? I don't want to see you again until you do. Sugar's on the table.
So,
How did you break in?
my cousin works on reception.
And I've been flogged. What do you want?
Sorry to bother you, Sir Stephen. I was wondering whether you'd be seeing Mr. Bouch tonight.
No.
He's forgotten his brief for tomorrow. He's not answering the phone.
All right, I'll drop it off on the way home.
Thanks very much, Sir Stephen.
Cliff. You got any children?
No.
Good.
Look, I feel as bad about this as you do.
It's not worth it anymore. I just can't see where it's going.
Well, it's not going anywhere. It's an affair, not a bus.
Oh, for God's sake. He really needs me at the moment. I don't know why, of course. One never does with Stephen. But he does.
Hello? Hello?
This time, I'll be the judge. It was you that raped her, wasn't it?
What's it to you?
Tell me.
Yes.
Why did you want her dead? She didn't report you. Tell me or I'll break your neck.
She said she was going to
You're not even sorry.
I regret what happened. But it's too late for that. So what happens now?
If I go down, you go with me.
Aren't you going to do it then?
You think I wouldn't?
Do you think I care?
Goodbye, Dad.
Hello?
Hello, Tanya.
Eddie, where are you?
I'm going to hand myself in.
Right. Are you okay?
No. I think I love you.
You do? Well, how possibly? Very possibly, or just quite possibly.
Almost probably.
Oh, God. Eddie?
How was therapy?
Exhausting. Good night.
David William Batchelor. The charges which have been proved against you are considered serious. Society would normally expect and demand a prison sentence of 2 years. However, I take the view that a society which persists in sending up ever-increasing numbers of offenders for ever longer sentences while refusing to provide humane facilities for their imprisonment is wrong. I shall therefore not send you to prison. Instead, you will do 240 hours community service.
Afternoon, Judge.
Another satisfied client?
Chambers were broken into last night. I scared them off, unfortunately.
What did they take?
Nothing valuable. They missed the West End poster.
Amateurs, obviously.
Sir, I was going to ask you the other night, but, well, I hear your clerk's leaving soon, and I was wondering if I could take over, sir. I know you miss me, really.
Well, I'd say yes, Cliff, but I don't expect to have the job much longer. Thanks anyway.
Congratulations. The Lord Chancellor will kill you.
Tomorrow, at 1 sharp.
What were you thinking of?
Well, all of a sudden, I have a lot less to lose. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm jolly busy.
So, big deal.
Yeah, it is a big deal.
Shit big deal. That's some consolation for a life in the nick.
I had to know why she was killed, that's all.
All I'm saying is that Leo's after you. Filth are all over. Hassling your mum and me. But you can't avoid all the people all of the time.
So what do you suggest, huh? Where's Leo?
He's waiting for you in his garage.
Leo? Leo?
Yeah? You got the money?
I told you not to kill her, I told you! You give me the money!
You holding out on me, Eddie?
I haven't got it.
What's your dad's name? Where is he? Wake up, Eddie!
Say goodbye.